Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so before I continue, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me comments in the comment section. Okay, there are some people that have finished watching my video. They will now like, how do I even put it? I really appreciate all of you, even people that send me comments on my WhatsApp. I really appreciate you, but it's going to help my channel grow. Okay, it's going to help my channel grow if you leave the comments in the comment section. Please, I will respond. Like, I'm willing. Sorry. So even if you feel the need to send me a message on my WhatsApp, please just send me on my WhatsApp and send it on the YouTube comment section. Please, it will help my channel to grow. Okay, I really appreciate all of you. I really appreciate all of you bringing out time to watch my video. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. So today I'll be telling you the cost of relocating to the UK via the study route for a family of three. Now, these amounts I'll be spending, they are the amounts we spent. Okay, just know that the prices have changed. Some increased, some reduced. For example, visa fee and IHS fee, which you pay in dollars, reduced a little bit from how much we paid. So the thing keeps fluctuating. So I won't be able to say the exact amounts, but trust me, it has reduced. So it keeps fluctuating up and down, but it's fluctuated downward. Okay, so I'll be also try and be writing the amount on the screen. Okay, so that as I'm calling it, you're also seeing it. So now the purpose of this video is to give you an idea of just how much, like an estimated amount of what you're gonna spend when you're coming to the UK via the study route. Okay, so if you're a family of three, better. If you're a family of four, family of five, you don't worry, you will know how to like multiply the money to get the number of number of people in your family. Okay, so you don't have to have all the money before you start. We didn't have all the money before we started, but we just started out trusting God that He will provide for us, and God did provide for us. We sold all our properties. When I say then, my brothers-in-law in the US came through big time. Hey, masala da da haya. They came through big time for us. Braike, bro, Uche, Mommy Charity, Mpa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really love you guys. Like, you are one of the reasons why I know I married into the right family. Then all the support we got from family and all. Then my parents came through the food stuff. We came to the UK with my mom. Spent a lot of money to buy them. But although we bought few, but 90% of the food stuff we came, my mom bought all of them. Then they supported us with money too. Yeah. Good. Plus, yeah. Let me just continue, okay? So this video will not be very long. If you hear Emmanuel making noise, just try and ignore him because I can't deal, honestly. So the first thing, okay, the first thing is, okay, if you see me looking downward, just know that I'm looking at, I wrote out everything. Here so that if you see me looking, I'm just trying to like, look at what I'm saying and then tell you. So the first part we spent money is on passports. For me personally, I spent 75,000 to get my passport. Baby spent 60,000 naira to get his international passport, and we spent 40,000 naira to get Emmanuel's passport. Yeah. Then for TB, don't worry, at the end I'm going to tell you the total amounts. Okay. Then for TB tests, what adult is 57,800. So 57,800 for me, 57,800 for my husband, and then children from 11 and below is 23,120, which is the amount we paid for Emmanuel. Guys, I'm so sorry for all the plenty distractions. I've moved to the kitchen. Okay, so let's continue. I've mentioned tuberculosis tests. Yeah, you will go for tuberculosis test if you're coming to stay in the UK for more than 6 months. So you either go to Abuja or Lagos. There are 3 centers in Lagos and there is 1 center in Abuja. Emmanuel is here. Please, if you hear his voice, just ignore, please. But I must film this video today. Okay? Then, flight ticket. Because of the level of insecurity in Nigeria, we didn't want to travel to Abuja by road. So we had to go by air. So we went to Abuja 3 times. The first one was for a TB test. The second one was for our biometrics. And the third one was for when we were traveling to the UK. So we moved from Abuja. So we didn't want to near Lagos because of how crazy Lagos can be. We don't have strength to handle Lagos craziness. Alright, so for the first time we traveled to Abuja, to and fro, we spent 209,800 naira. Then for biometrics, when we traveled to Abuja to and fro biometrics, we spent 210,000 naira. Then when we are now moving out, okay, we spent 126,000 for 3 of us. Yeah, the price increased, The other first 2 times it was 50,000 going, 50,000 coming for 1 person, and then 5,000 for infant charges. So when we were now moving to Abuja, when we are now moving out of Nigeria, it's now increased to 60 something thousand. Yeah, so that's it. Then transport and other miscellaneous within Abuja, those 3 times we traveled, we spent 29,400. Then I now paid my tuition deposit, because when you get admission, okay, for my school, you have to pay a deposit of £2,000. And then what I paid was 1,123,645 naira. Then I later paid, when I got my visa, I later paid more money for my tuition. I paid 2,833,687 naira, making it a little above 50% of my tuition. Yeah. Then proof of fund, we paid interest for proof of fund. I'll talk about that one later. I'll talk about explain proof of fund later on in the video. Okay, but we paid close to 1 million. You know how proof of fund, you know how it happens over here. So I'm not gonna say so much about it, but you get what I'm saying. I'm not gonna tell you the exact amount we paid, but it was close to 1 million naira. So for visa, we paid $474 for each person times 3. Then for IHS, that's insurance health surcharge, so that you'll be able to access health care. So that you'll be able to access health care here in the UK without paying extra money. We paid $921 for each person times 3. So for visa and IHS, we spent in naira, we spent 2.5 million. Then when we are booking for biometrics, I made a video about and explained all these things, but I don't have the video anymore. But the long and short of it is, we paid extra money for my husband and Emmanuel to get the same dates with me, and 2 of them we paid 74,000 naira for 2 of them. Yeah, for reasons best known to me, I'm not going to be mentioning the amount we spent on flights, because so you not use this to start comparing, okay, comparing with yours, because the amounts keep changing. Okay, it keeps changing. Yeah, so I'm not going to be mentioning that. Then we spent in all the things we bought, some extra food stuff, drugs, traveling bags, jackets, some of the clothes we bought too, and all that we spent 250,000 naira. Then let me explain this proof of fund. You know that when you are coming to study in the UK outside of London, okay, as the main applicant, you're expected to have £9,207 okay, in your account for 28 days. Then that is, I think, £1,023, okay, times 9. times 9 will give you this 9,207 pounds for the main applicant. Then each dependent will be 6,120 pounds. Okay, so you're supposed to have 6,120 pounds for each dependent in your account for 28 consecutive days. So mine was 9,207 pounds plus 6,120 pounds for my husband, 6,120 pounds for Emmanuel. So as at the time we did this proof of fund, the remaining of my tuition was 11,566 pounds. So adding our living expenses for 9 months plus the remaining of my tuition, everything gave us 13 pounds. When you now convert this 33,000 something pounds to naira, we use 600 to multiply. Okay, but if you check Rwanda rate, which is what UKVI is using, is less than 600, but we needed to use 600 as the conversion rate because we wanted to cover up any fluctuation in case if there's any fluctuation. Okay, so we needed to cover it up, so we multiplied it, we got 19,807,800 naira. Okay, that's what was supposed to be in our account for 28 days before you print the statement of account to use it to apply for your visa and other things. So now excluding the amounts we paid for Airbnb, because we booked for this Airbnb for a month. Okay, excluding the amounts we spent getting PTA, because we actually try to get PTA. Okay, and excluding all those amounts and any other miscellaneous I've not mentioned in this video, we spent a total of 9,408,252 naira to get to the UK on the student's road visa for a family of 3. Yeah, so that is it. This is just to give you an estimate of how much you're gonna spend, you understand, so that you just prepare yourself. But there are like cheaper routes. There are cheaper routes to come to the UK, like the skilled worker visa, the what is it called again, the tier 5. Then you have the technician. I think it's called technician or something, the one you apply to technician if you are in tech and all that. Those ones are quite cheaper, but this one was the one we found out first, so we decided to go through to this route. At least I get to get my master's, do my master's in the UK, which is a really good thing for me, for us. Okay, so that's it. If you have any question, please don't forget to leave it in the comment section. Okay, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.